Hey everyone, it's Jolly, and today I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial. So honestly, like, I already prepped my skin. I'm gonna show you guys what I used to prep my skin. That's what my skin looks like. So I use this, the La Roche, this moisturizer, the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I usually use the green one, but I can only find the pink one. So, yeah. I want to use this one, so I just bought it. Because I think it's more my shade than that one. Yeah. I don't know, we'll see, but... Oh. It's a little white. But... yeah. Yeah. So this is like how I'd probably apply it. Like, I usually do like lines. My NYX concealer is my NYX concealer that I use. I normally use this for my face. So you just like put a pump. I don't normally like use this, but I do use this for my face. So this is what I normally use just as foundation. If I want to be like a little more covered, then I use this. Next, you're gonna get you one of these little powder puffs. This one's brand new. A little bit of water and I spray it. Just spray it. I mean, you could just wet it like the sink or something, but I'm just spraying mine because I don't feel like going to the sink. So I just take that, I blend it, just blend, literally just blend. Honestly, like, my makeup used to be really cakey until like I low-key like just started using this. Not really, but like in the past year, 2 years, I started using this as foundation. Literally my whole makeup transformed. Like, I know my face looks a little, does look a little white right now. This is probably because it's like my winter shade, but it's okay, I always fix it then. So you just like make sure you blend a little something because you want it to look a little even, you know. Yes, I put makeup on my forehead, you guys should too. Like so I went out today and I went to the mall, just hung out with my friends. We went to watch a movie called Scary Movie. I think it's like the 6th version. I don't know, it was my first time watching like that movie, fucking like Ghostface and stuff. Honestly, it's not bad. It was just like a lot of like corny things were said, and it wasn't bad, but it was just like I don't think it was really my cup of tea. So what my face looks like after I'm done blending, for the most part. This concealer, I love this concealer. It's just what I've been using. So I just put some like this, like that. That's how I put it. And like that, and like that. And I put some more on my nose, like this. A little on my chin, and a little on my forehead. Sometimes I will draw a line right here, but my face is already white, so that's what I use. See, I let it dry a little before, like, you know, I blend it. Brush up my brows. I just like brush up my brows. Like, my brows are pretty thick already, but like this, like, you know, brush them out and stuff because it'll make them look like softer. I don't know, guys, I've been doing makeup for like 4 or 5 years. So I kind of know what I'm talking about, but I kind of don't, so don't trust my word for it. So basically what I do is I outline my brows, if that makes sense. So like I go like this. I start from the front, so you see like how the shape is already coming. I just follow my natural shape. Like that, but ignore that, like again. See, I like mine a little like curved, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like that. Like that. I do the front as well. And then when I get to like the end, ignore it looks like really ugly. But when I get to like the end, I fill it in. So like I just fill it in. Ooh. Okay, so that's what my brow mostly ends up looking like. Okay. Actually looks good today. And then I brush the front out. Not too hard though, but like to where it's like softened up at the front. Any gaps I see. And if it does get a little messy, it's okay. We're gonna fix it in a minute. So now I'm gonna do the other side. Do the same thing I did to this side, just like follow my natural shape and oh, messed up a little right there. It looks really bad. One brow looks thicker, I know. It's okay, guys. I always fix it in the end. I don't know how, but I do. Now we're gonna do the bottom part. That's what my brows look like, really thick and stuff. Now you brush out the front. How I fix it is I take a little brush, like this look what my brush looks like. You can find one similar, but mine's really small because I like to get into the crevices. Take the same concealer I use for my under eyes on the brush. And this is how I fix my brows. So I start by the bottom because I feel like it's easier for me. So you just wanna, I just like make a little straight line in the middle like that. Okay. And then I just go straight from there. I just like follow my natural line, my natural eyebrows, without trying to go too high. I try not to go too high because then it looks like really thin. Okay, now I do the other side. I just go from right here, and then since this is not my dominant side, like it's kind of harder for me to do it. So I just like I said, I follow the line as best as possible. Like that. So then I do the tail. Part we can blend. So this is why we have our thing moist. If you don't use the same one, I understand, but I use the same one for my face. So I wet it a little more. Make sure it's wet, because now your face is dry from the letting your concealer dry. So I blend the outside first. So blend. I look a little silly, but okay. This is like everyday kind of makeup routine, or when I really like want to wear makeup, this is what I would do. So yeah, I blend the outside first, like the outside of my face.
to do when you let it dry? I don't really know. I didn't really do it this way because, like, I think it's supposed to, like, last longer. But I know that's true, so don't put my on it. And I guess I do my nose.
Alright. You just keep blending around your nose. I want like a fluffy brush like this. Ignore how dirty my brush is. I'm sorry. I haven't cleaned them yet. So I just blend it. I blend the ends first mostly. I just like blend it like this. I don't really have a special technique. I don't really go in circles. I just go like this. I mean, I go in circles if I want to. I mostly blend it like this so it can go faster. Now you can blend your concealer. So I go from inner, the first dot. I go to the first dot, and then I go towards the middle. See, and then until that first dot is like fully blended. Next, you can move on to the second one. Powder. This is my powder. I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, the loose powder, the loose setting powder in the shade Banana. I just like pour some in here. Not too much. Maybe put some back. You're not gonna need a lot, but you're also gonna need like enough. So this is how much I normally pour. Get your powder puff. Get a dry one. Don't use the same one. Get a dry one. Take it. See? Puff, 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 puff. This is what I do on the tin, so you don't waste any. Until there's like no more coming out of it. That's when you know you can use it. So now this is what I do. I just, and yes, I blend all my powder throughout like my under eye. So like blend your powder under your eyes like this. Just blend it back and forth until it's like fully gone. Perfect. Now do the other side. Like, I know it's a workout, but if you want your makeup to look flawless, blending is your like favorite person. Now normally I just would put that whole thing on my face, like the rest of the powder, but since my face is looking a little lighter today, we're gonna use this the Fit Me. This is what I use. It's a little darker than me for like whenever I accidentally make myself too light, like now, which is like all the time, so that's why I bought it. Take a powder puff. This one's a different one. It's just for this one. I just like, you see how dark it made me already? Like it matches my neck. So I put this all over my face now. Like, this is what my skin looks like. It looks way better in a different lighting. Hold on, let me see if I can show y'all. So this is what my face looks like in like different lightings. Looks pretty good. Okay, so next, you don't really need this anymore, so I just put this back. This is what I go in with first. This is the Ruby Kisses No More Blemishes Pressed Powder with acid. This is what I use. This is my bronzer. So I take a brush. This is a brand new brush, and I just like this, like that, like that. Just like I follow my natural like cheekbone line, if that makes sense. And I like push that towards up here, and then until I get to my forehead. And then for my forehead, I just go crazy. I just like put it all over my forehead and shit. Just like everywhere. like that. Okay, and then the other side, I put it down like this. Okay. Then I go from up here to like right here for my ear to like right here. Gets rid of that double chin. Do the same thing on the other side. Go from my ear to right here. Makeup ends up looking like. And then I put some on my nose. Literally just like this. Like I do this, and then I do this. Like a little cute, like little button nose. Then I put, yeah. And then I like would blend this out like this. Just so the lines don't look that harsh. Like that. Which I use. It is the Dulce Pink from Milani. And I just like, I go like this, okay? I don't really put that much. Tap it. I just go like this. That's where I put it. Put it like kind of on the same line where I put my bronzer. Okay. And I put a little on my nose. Oop, not too much, but like that. Okay. Get your setting spray. This is the Milani Make It Last Original. I just go like this. And then I let that dry. With, yeah, these. They've just been my go-to so far. So. In the process of me curling lashes, I did lose some lashes, but yep. Don't like stick to the lash, if that makes sense. So I just like, I put a little. I don't put that much because like I don't really see a difference. Take the lash glue. My lash glue is really gross. It's the Strip Lash Adhesive, clear transparent. Pretty sure this is by Kiss. So use this, and I just like try to get the glue as close to my lash line as I can. I do always end up getting some on my actual lashes. It'd be an accident. Okay. Get your lash. It's mine. This is how I put on tweezers because it's easier for me. And then you just. Okay, for the lash, you want like a good amount of glue on there. Like, I use like a buck ton of glue, like a lot. So this is what my lash looks like, the glue on there. It's like spread out, but I wish I had more glue. I would use way more than this. And if you don't have a lot of glue, I would just suggest putting as much as you can towards like the 3 sections, like the front, the middle, and the ends, because that's what really matters. Like this. See how there's like 3 sections of glue? That's how you want it to be. Now you're gonna let your lash dry till it turns a little clear. See, like that. And I use my camera. Oh, wait, yeah. My camera, and I just like, yeah, I'm gonna teach y'all. So basically, you're gonna take the lash, put it like to where you want it, like visualize where you want it. So I want it kind of like here, and then put the middle down first. And like I said, you want that close to your lash line. Yeah. And then you can adjust it from the back first. Like, oh, it's not sticking. I press the lashes to my real lashes, so you know, yeah. Then the middle, then the inner corner. So take the inner corner, I lift it up, and I just like visualize where I want it. Okay. This is what the one lash side looks like. This is what the other looks like. I do gotta place this one in place a little better. But wait a minute, we're still not done, chat. What about the lipstick? Of course, I got y'all. So this is what I use. I use this shade of NYX. In the shade the OG Cold Brew. So Cold Brew. And then I outline my lips. So this is how I outline them. I just like I outline them by my natural lips. Yeah, like that. Then you gotta do the bottom. Like, I gotta do it all in one swipe. Like that. So I saw this one girl, she put powder on her lips to make it last, but I don't really need mine to last because I'm not going nowhere. So, but I'm gonna put some anyways. Like that. Alright, so normally I'd use, this is not the one I use, but I normally would use something like this. It's like this color, but like a pinkier shade. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but I use this one. This e.l.f. Butter Gloss. Because I want my lips to look a little pinky. So this is the final look. Let me know what y'all want next for the next video. So this was my makeup tutorial. Hope y'all liked it. Make sure you subscribe and comment down below if y'all want more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.